When was the last time that you were so focused, so locked in, that the world just faded away? No pings, no scrolling, no distractions, just you, your goal, and your momentum. It's a great memory, isn't it? We live in a world engineered to steal your attention. Social media feeds, endless notifications, emails, texts. It's a digital jungle of distraction. And yet, the people who are crushing it, those high performers, the creatives, the entrepreneurs, the students who rise to the top, those are the ones who figured out how to stay focused for hours and eliminate the distractions. So, how do they do it? How do you stay in the zone when everything around you is designed to pull you out of it? That's what I'm going to discuss today. In a world that's trying to break your concentration every second, learning how to stay focused for hours is difficult. Let's start with a quote from Cal Newport, the author of Deep Work. He said, "Clarity about what matters provides clarity about what does not." That's the first key to long-lasting focus. Learn to know what matters most before you even try to focus. You have to know what you're focusing on and why it matters. Vague goals lead to vague actions, but clearly defined a mission, that sharpens your mind like a blade. Instead of saying, "I need to study," say, "I'm going to study biology from 2 to 5 p.m. because I have a major exam in 3 days." Specific goals lead to specific focus. It'd be important to define your mission before you start. Let's also talk about your environment, because your environment will either help you focus or fight against it. This is why the next step is to create a Zen domain for focus. Look around you. Is your space set up for deep work, or is it built for quick dopamine hits? To be able to focus, you need to eliminate distractions. Put your phone on airplane mode, or better yet, put it in another room. Close unnecessary tabs. Use tools like FocusMate, Forest, or Freedom if you need digital help. Put on soft background music and set the temperature right. Turn your workspace into a ritual, a signal to your brain that it's time to lock in. You need to get in the zone. Like James Clear wrote in Atomic Habits, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Your Zen domain space is part of your system. Make it sacred and guard it from distractions. Stay focused for hours doesn't mean you sit motionless for 5 hours straight. That's not focus, that's burnout. Therefore, developing focus also means setting aside specific time for deep work. One option is to work for 50 minutes, then to take a 10-minute break. Repeat. This is actually known as the Pomodoro technique, and it works because it gives your brain both structure and recovery time. In fact, according to neuroscience studies, the human brain tends to operate best in cycles of 90 minutes or less, with short breaks to recharge. That's how elite performers, from athletes to concert pianists, train and operate. You don't need to grind for 10 hours straight. You just need to grind smart and in focused sprints. Focus isn't just a tool, it's a muscle. And just like your biceps or legs, it grows with consistent, intentional use. This is why step number 4 is to train your brain to focus like you would train a muscle. The first time you try to work for 2 hours straight, it'll probably feel uncomfortable. Your brain will scream for a quick dopamine hit. You'll want to check Instagram, watch a few TikTok videos, or reply to a message. But each time you resist, you're strengthening your mental muscle. Over time, you will build what scientists call attention residue resistance. Your brain will get better at staying present and instead of bouncing between tasks. And you know what? That muscle becomes a superpower. Like Marcus Aurelius wrote in Meditations, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. For building focus is building energy and discipline. Focus requires energy. Focus isn't given. Focus is earned. It's important to know that you can't stay focused for hours if you're running on junk food, 4 hours of sleep, and stress. This is why step number 5 for building focus is to build energy and discipline. Focus requires energy. So fuel your body and your mind. Sleep for 7 to 9 hours a night. No negotiation. Eat clean. Avoid sugar crashes. Move your body. Take short walks, stretch, or even do push-ups between focus blocks. Hydrate. Your brain is 75% water. Keep it fresh. When your body is strong, your mind becomes a fortress. With these 5 simple steps, you can learn to focus like the world's top performers. Yes, you can do this. You were not born to be distracted. You were made to go deep, to get the things done, to finish the things you started, and to feel that deep satisfaction of crossing something off your list that actually matters. Every great novel, every groundbreaking idea, every revolutionary invention started with one person who sat down and stayed focused for hours. And you can do that too. As you develop your focus, you'll start to change your life. You'll stop reacting to the world and you'll start creating it. So guard your focus, nurture it, practice it, and one day people will wonder how you get so much done. Do it today, not tomorrow, not when you feel ready, now. Drop a comment below when you complete your first focus session. I want to hear what you worked on. I want to celebrate with you because this is how you level up your life, one focused hour at a time.